Yes. All right, right around the tape here.
I said, can I get a great big howdy? Howdy! All right, welcome back here to Gatorland Soccer Style Gator Wrestling Show. My name is Kenny.
All right, you got them riled up out here. I tell you what, guys, if you came out here to see some Gator wrestling today, you gotta let me know. Raise your hands up way in the air if you want to see Gator wrestling. Yeah. That's the best way to get a volunteer here at Gatorland. Yeah. Up here on the sand. All right, guys, I tell you what, she did pick out kind of a big alligator here, so I'm going to need everybody's help pulling this one up. You guys are all going to count to 3. On 3, I'll get it up over the wall. Here we go.
1.
No, hang on. I got a hold of the gator. I'll start the counting, okay? Besides that, we have anybody here from New York or New Jersey? Yeah, good. We'll count slow for you. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like on the wall. All right. There we go. Here's our volunteer.
He looks thrilled.
Yeah. So we used to plow the field back in the day. Alright, there we go. Landing on it.
Great, genius. Now what are you going to do?
Looks like we're heading back towards the water. Alligator, hold still. Stay still. Stop moving. We got a show to do. Relax. Hold still, Gator. Alright, there we go. Got it. Alright. And the crowd goes wild. How's it going? There you go. Beaches that way. Okay. Alright, now, Lisa, where are you? Hey, this is the one you wanted, right? Yeah, you better say yes. Really well. In the muddy, murky waters that we have here in the state of Florida. Second reason, if you take a look, right up here at the tip of its snout, it's got 2 little holes. Now, those are his nostrils. They're real fleshy. They act like valves. He smells something he doesn't like you or me. He's going to close them up, go underneath the water, and they can actually hold their breath for like 1.5 to 2 hours without coming up for another one. So you're never really going to see them. Now, finally, when they do pop back up, besides those nostrils, you're also going to see a big old set of eyeballs on top. And a lot of people think they're in a bad spot. Say they're chasing something in the water, come on some low-hanging branches, you might think they get poked out. Not the case. And I want you to pretend for 1 second my 2 fingers are sticks. Watch what happens. I run over the eyes. You guys over here first. Watch. Ready? Sticks come along. The eyes go bloop right down in. When that danger's gone, they pop right back up just like that. You see that? Bloop right down in. And right back up. And bloop right in. And bloop right in. Helps if you make that bloop sound. I don't know why. But there you go. Check that over here. They're basically child-proof eyeballs. You can't poke them out. See? Go right in. And right back up. And you can have a lot of fun with them. You can do one eye, the other eye, both eyes. Go backwards on them. You can even take your finger, just stick it deep in their heads like that. Yeah, it doesn't hurt them. They're made to do that. Kids, try it on your brothers and sisters. It's a lot of fun, by the way, right? Not to joke with you guys. I tell you what, looks on everybody's faces. You guys didn't come out here to get a whole anatomy lesson. Alligator, see me poking in the eyeball. You guys want to see some crazy, dangerous stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah, all right. I got one quick question, and I want you to shout out the answer real loud if you think you know it. What is the most dangerous part of an alligator?
The teeth.
Alright, here's good answers, mostly mouth, teeth, and tail. If you think mouth or teeth, raise your hands up in the air for me. Alright, if you think it's the tail, raise your hands up in the air for me. Alright, everybody with their hands raised for tail, take a really good look at me. Yeah, congratulations, you guys just failed an open book test, alright? Good job. It's the mouth. Now, don't get me wrong, that tail back there can wind up and hit you, and it's going to hurt a whole bunch, 90% muscle. But probably the worst you're going to get is a big old bruise. You can throw some ice on it. If this end up here gets a hold of you, it's taking something, not giving it back. And besides that, alligators don't go chasing people backwards trying to slap them to death with their tail, alright? They come at you with the teeth. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try and show you the working in the alligator. Keep in mind, this is entirely up to this gator. It doesn't want its mouth open. It's not going to happen. And if you take a look right down here, all this squishy stuff I'm holding right here, that's the jaw muscle of the alligator. A lot of people think that's fat. That's not fat. That is the jaw muscle. Just like a lot of people think that's fat. That's not fat. That's jaw muscle right there. All right, guys? So get ready for a real quick look. Alright guys, oh no, hold still. Okay, take a good look in there. There's a whole bunch of teeth, about 80 razor sharp, designed for ripping and tearing, not for chewing like ours. These guys get a hold of something, they shake back and forth, they do that death roll, and that rips off bite-sized pieces that they swallow whole. Now, if you look there in the back of third, there's a flap of skin. Now, that flap of skin is designed to keep water out from its lungs, so you...
All right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sure.
Oh, I think I just peed my pants out. All right. Yeah, it got warm there. Okay. There we go. Okay. You guys got a good look at that, right? Yeah. Yes, you did.
Yes.
All right, hang on a second. I'll turn them around here for you guys behind me. Crazy things we do in Florida for minimum wage. Don't laugh. That's not a joke, all right? Hold still, alligator. Relax, gator. Alligator, you better start behaving. I'll start talking about your mother.
Mother?
Yeah, she's a handbag in the gift shop. I'm joking. She's a wallet. All right, take 2. All right, guys. Now, like I said, about 80 razor-sharp teeth in there, designed for ripping and tearing, not for chewing like ours. There at the back of there's that flap of skin designed to keep water out from its lungs, so the gator doesn't...
All right, you're done.
Yeah, I am. Who cares about the flap of skin, guys? If you missed it, next show's at 3:30. Somebody else will be doing it, all right? Now, moving right along, keeping the mouth shut here. Alligators have a whole lot of power inside those jaws, as you might have just heard, but not a lot of opening power. As you can see, the gator sits still. I can keep his mouth shut with just one hand. All right, man, check this out. Here, hold my beer. And my tooth. Apologize if from Kissimmee or St. Cloud. All right.
All right, good job, Brandon. Hey, just don't hold it too long. You get a really bad hickey doing that.
Sad part is that's probably the only way I'm going to get one. Yeah, right. Now, what do you do if you're being chased by an alligator? No, don't run zigzag. You watch too much TV, whoever just said that over here, right? Running zigzag is going to get you eaten. That was made up 100 years ago by some wife who wanted to see her husband get eaten, probably, all right? You run straight, all right? Run straight, or just do what Kenny and I do, trick the person with a walk. It's a lot easier that way. Now, speaking of Kenny,
yeah.
You can't tell by looking at Kenny, but Kenny's got a great singing voice, and he loves singing alligators to sleep, so that's what he's going to help me out with.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Kenny did not.
Yeah, you're going to sing this alligator to sleep.
No.
You guys want to hear Kenny sing, right?
Oh, yeah. Rock-a-bye, gator, sleep in the sand. All the ladies hope you bite off Brandon's hand.
You what? That's enough singing, Kenny. Thanks. Go to sleep, alligator. You're giving them nightmares. Go to sleep, alligator.
You got it?
You go to sleep. I'll let you watch Animal Planet. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Sleepy, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Come on, go out.
You gotta run his belly.
Here you go. Run his belly.
Yeah. That's not his belly.
Row 5. Alright. Now this alligator can stay like this a real long time, or it can just wake itself up. It's not going to hurt it to stay like this unless one of his buddies down here in the water comes up here in the sand, thinks he's food and wants to take a bite out of him. Of course, I don't want to see that happen, so let me show you the sweetest way I know how to wake up a sleeping alligator. You make a big old fist, you aim right there between the legs, and you get ready to run real fast, alright?
No, you're not going to. Alright, give that gator a big round of applause. Keep it going. Let's go. While you're at it, keep it going for Brandon.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys, thank you.
Did you all have a good time? Yeah.
Now, we do ask only those of you sitting on the gator to be out here in the sand. If you're not sitting on the gator, guys, you can't come out here. How you doing? Where are you from? Washington State, right around the tape here. Cover up the tape, makes it look like a couple
please make sure you go all the way across the bridge.
Smile. Good job. All right, guys. Once again, best place for you guys is somebody that has a camera can get in there and get a good view of your loved ones. Look up there, big smile. Hold on to it. There you go. Pretty cool, huh? Want to take it home with you? Walking around on a leash.